Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So a reading for the sign of Libra. This energy here loves it's a block removal, you know, for the energy of Libra. This energy is crazy, and the way I feel it, you know, Libras lately I've met, or I can feel the energy is always like that of a lot of single women. But there's also the other energy, and you know, there's a crossover between the two, like married women or people in a relationship who can definitely see themselves being separated, you know. This here, like Libra, a woman definitely fighting for self. In this energy here, you don't know what you want. Some of you are into a relationship where it's like it's either good or it's bad. And saying that not to say you're either like fighting or effing, you know, it's the energy. There's like nothing in between, it's those extremes, you know, and I can feel the vibes. Always arguing. And when you're not arguing, they got you. So this is for the feminine, the masculine for cross watchers. Anybody resonating with the sign of Libra, please take what resonates only. The roles can be exchanged into this, and anything you need to connect to this channel for personal readings and everything is in the description box below. So welcome everyone. That energy is like essentially you're two people who are not compatible being together. It's like your extremes. You don't have to believe me, but more so not being compatible. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, my dear Libra, the energy is here like you have no idea. And some of you just simply don't have patience for that anymore. And you know, this here is like that makeup type of sex. You do have it too. The worse it gets, you know, the more you're into this energy. It's amazing into these vibes. Yeah, I don't know what's become of your intimacy, but into this awareness, you know, you should, if you pay attention, you will see it like something is off in the way we love each other. Some of you, you know very well that you're dealing with somebody with these kind of extremes, and you know, believe me, either fighting or effing, nothing in between, and you agree to this thing because you don't want to lose them. But you will see it will get worse into this Scorpio energy. Because, you know, and I can feel the vibe, it can be heavy. Something will force you to change that vibe. Scorpio energy, like, you know, we can't keep doing that, you know. Can't be seen together. Some of you can't even stand to be in each other's presence, but there's that duality between the two of you. You're still a couple. These fights, these arguments, you know of them if you're listening to me. Believe me, into this high priestess here, the all-knowing one, you know of them. You know this here, that back and forth is like endless, and somebody here between the two or the situation itself, yeah, is going to put an end to this. Like, you know, we can't be like this. This thing is going to cause damage. I can see it into this Libra energy here. Is going to cause damage, something you won't like, you know, because at the end of the day, Libra does not like this heartbreaking energy. Somebody here is, believe me, this is the worst kind of energy, and I can feel that energy switch, you know, like jokes apart, this is not even funny. It's these really bad vibes between two people who don't even know what they want, really. And Libra, or the energy around Libra, is going to be bothered with something that Libra does not like. Somebody here is passive, you know, and is allowing this really bad energy to express itself, you know. Forgive me, I can feel it. This bad energy to express itself. Because they're enablers, let's call it what it is here. Some of you is the demo, or you might be. Believe me, it's like, you know, you cannot let go of them. Somebody here is like, is that you're an enabler. You watch them do the stuff that they do just because you don't want to be heartbroken. You want to remain with them. So their madness, you know, the fights, the arguments, that back and forth, this really bad energy is not even some true intimacy, something a little bit more twisted than that. Is because you cannot afford not to be with them. Some of you, you would think your life, you know, would become nothing if they left you. Is what's happening here. Some of you, you've been together for a long time. Is that time spent or that investment into each other, and it can be too, is all you know. But this here, you know, is like a twisted type of love. And I have to repeat that, but you know that. Just check the way you speak to each other, you will see. Do you see? Not even some real intimacy, something crazier than that, but still some of you be effing. It's not even real. Is it the power of habit? It's like a twisted thing with your intimacy. I'm trying to tell you, like, you have no idea. It's the truth, like, you know? All I can tell you is not good for you. You cannot keep them like this. It cannot go on like this. You will see something is about to change here to push you towards the feeling that you do not like. Or anything you're trying to avoid the whole time is coming through. You're not compatible. You like cat and dog. You like, believe me, is this kind of things here. It's the same code. And forgive me, you know, I've been under the weather a little bit. Believe me, you shouldn't even be seen together, let alone trying to do this thing. You see it again, second card, Temperance. But I pushed it back. If you rewind, you will see it is the exact same code yet again. And into this here, it's not even a real relationship you have. It's either the power of habit or, you know, like somebody definitely having the power here and the other one like being there sub something to them. Like I'm here for you, either serving you or, and I'm telling you here, some of you, you're dealing with somebody that's got the spirit of Jezebel. Let's call it what it is. You know, I see it all over this reading. And they toy with your emotions. If you don't believe me, believe it. And this here is a very twisted type of love. And somebody here has got the upper hand. And the other one just cannot let go. But the truth is, neither of you can let go. Who would let go of this, you know? And somebody here, even into this Sagittarius, they got fire. Always arguing. You know, you're dealing with somebody, for some of you, who likes to argue. And I can see somebody, you know, like the way you're passive is off the hook, you know. It's like the worse they treat you, the more you will give them yourself to them in intimacy, which is why it's not a real one. If you don't believe me, really, it's not real intimacy. And what is this, you know? But I got to say it, you know, that some of you, you have a spell on somebody, or they have a spell on you, which is why these kind of things here can go through. And altogether is these type of vibes too. It's like you're enchanted by your person, definitely as if they were having a spell on you. Somebody here is like you're a slave to somebody. They're subordinate or something. It's like you're just there to serve them. I can't lie to you. But it seems you like it for some of you. Is the energy here more? This is not going to go well. You will see something will happen, you know, because this here is not some real energy. The only thing that's real is how bad it is. And it's exactly what you're living. Some of you, you're settling for this kind of life here. Especially if you're older, like, you know, what should I do? Or, you know, you see it, you know, energy has a way to change itself. You see, the Lovers in reverse. Believe me, we're fighting or effing. Exactly into this Five of Wands here. This energy here needs healing, therapy, mediation. You know, you will see it by yourself. You cannot do it. You know, somebody's got to come to the rescue here. And you will see it no matter how you allow this thing here to rock out like this. You will have no future. Something will happen to put an end to these arguments here. We have Queens of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Exactly. it needs to come to an end. These arguments, all these things, something will happen. You cannot go on like that. A separation is foreseen, divorce is foreseen, or some kind of situation that will put an end to this dynamic that you have, is really what it is into this Two of Pentacles here. And I hope that you have heard me. So yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.